Do you have PCOS? Have you ever heard of PCOS before? Or do you know of someone who have been diagnosed with PCOS? In today's video, I would want to simplify PCOS for you to get an easy understanding about PCOS, which is also called Polycystic Ovarian Syndrome. So in this video, I'm not going to waste your time. My name is Emmanuel, a licensed physician assistant by profession. One thing you need to know is that PCOS is actually hormonal imbalance. One thing that makes you a woman is hormone function. Hormones are very important for women. This is because they help with your menstrual cycle, ovulation, and even with pregnancy. Some of these hormones include estrogen and progesterone. That is the common one. However, do you know that as a woman, you will tend to produce some male hormones like androgen? Someone will say that why should a woman be producing male hormones meanwhile she is a female? Now, women producing male hormones is actually normal, and these male hormones are also very important because they help with your libido and even muscle strength. However, when they are being produced in a very high amount, then that will predispose you to this polycystic ovarian syndrome, and that might affect your ovulation and sometimes development of small fluid-filled sacs inside the ovaries. Let me break it down for you to get a broad understanding. When the ovaries start producing androgen, which is a male hormone, instead of the ovaries maturing an egg for it to be released at the end of every month, there will be a lot of immature egg cells inside the ovaries, and these immature egg cells will now develop into fluid-filled sacs, which are called cysts. Now let us look at the signs and symptoms that you will notice when you have polycystic ovarian syndrome. The first thing is irregular periods, and sometimes you might eventually miss your period. Meanwhile, you might not be pregnant. The second thing is unexplained weight gain, and sometimes you find it difficult trying to lose weight. The third thing is excessive facial hair or body hair. Then the fourth thing is persistent acne or pimples. Most people with polycystic ovarian syndrome also find it difficult trying to get pregnant. So this is what I want you to know about polycystic ovarian syndrome. In my next videos, we'll be looking much deep into how polycystic ovarian syndrome affects fertility and also more signs and symptoms that you will notice when you have polycystic ovarian syndrome. If you find this video helpful, feel free to subscribe to this channel for more videos, like this video, and then share this video to many people. My name is Emmanuel, a licensed physician assistant by profession.